So let me share a piece of advice with you aspiring entrepreneurs out there, whether you are in real estate, you guys are starting other type of businesses, you haven't started a business yet, and you're just kind of looking from the outside in. I'm going to share something with you about dealing with people. And this is something I learned from my days of dealing with people in another life on the street. So I had a, I have a piece of property under contract right now. It's not a heavy rehab. Actually, the house is right next door to a piece of property that I purchased some months ago. So I reached out to one of the fix and flip guys who recently purchased a property from me and kind of just said, okay, let me just test the temperature, of whether or not somebody might be interested in this, taking this property over as is. I can make a quick $20,000, or I can flip it myself and make, 50, 55, $60,000 myself. Of course, time is relevant. It's going to take me longer to do it because, of course, then I'm going to have to do the few repairs that are needed to be done to list it at the price I need to list it to. So the guy, he was excited about it. He came over, looked at it, and he was supposed to call me back this past Monday. Today's Wednesday. I had not heard back from him, and I wasn't sweating it because anytime you're in business, guys, never put yourself in a position where you are beholden to one event happening. In this case, in real estate, one exit strategy. You're shooting yourself in the foot. So with me, I know I could either have, I could wholesale the property if I'd put it out there to some of my buyers because the property's in a good area, very minimal to do. I'm gonna put some countertops on there. I'm doing a little paint in the garage door and one exterior door in the basement, and some other little odds and ends here and there, but nothing major. No major wall patching or whatever. It's got wainscoting all over the place, beautiful floors, nice deck. I'm gonna have to replace some boards on the deck, but it's sitting on an acre. It's a nice property. Fireplace, all of that stuff. You can move in. You can really live in there tomorrow if you wanted to. So Monday came and went. The gentleman did not call me back. I'm not sweating it. Then he texted me today because he needed some information about an attorney that I think he met through me, but he couldn't find it. So he felt the need to explain himself about him not getting in touch with me Monday. I said, listen, man, no need to explain yourself, man. You know, because ultimately what happens in this business when the deals go out, when guys like me can find the deals that you're looking for because you lack the skills to be able to find them the way I find them, we remember who's who. We remember who wasted our time, who ghosted us, or who didn't at least give us the courtesy of a phone call and say, hey, look, deal's not gonna be for me, bro. Maybe the next one I just couldn't get the numbers to work. We respect that. But if you're somebody who wastes people's time, they meet you at a property, they walk you through the property, you guys have multiple conversations about it, that takes people's time. And, somebody like me, I value my time because I'm doing other things other than real estate. If I take time out to spend time with you, give me the courtesy of a yay and nay. That way you won't hold me up. But what I want to share with you guys is that always have two things going at once. So I've been underwriting the deal anyway. So I'm going to use hard money on this deal. Of course, I'm going to have to bring probably, I think about 25,000 to the table, in order to close on it. And then I'll have to do another, maybe I budgeted about $15,000 for the rehab. Not a big deal. If it has to sit there a little while because it's the holidays now, then that's just what it's going to be. So we've got the holding costs. Of course, got to get hazard insurance put on it. We've got to pay some, or maybe origination point, and all of the other, closing costs and stuff associated with buying the property. Normal par for the course. But my message today is that allow no one to waste your time, and two, always have two ways to exit a deal, especially in real estate, because People get flaky, man. You never know what they have going on, or, if they're trying to strategize with you. I don't play games as far as the whole negotiating thing. People think real estate is about, negotiating and, cat and mouse and a game of chess. Listen, this is the price. I may have some room to negotiate. You don't know that until you give me your offer. All I can say is yes and no. You don't have to worry about, insulting me. Oh, I didn't want to insult you, and all these buzzwords that you've learned, on whatever guru's channel you've learned it on. Some people, you're gonna learn just do straight up business. This is my sell price. Give me your offer price. There may be some room in the middle, but you don't know that until you step up and say, hey, look, this is what I want to buy it for. I can say yes, no, or let's meet in the middle. Whatever. It's just normal business. But when you start wasting people's time because you overthink the process, people will stop taking you seriously. And you don't want to ever get that associated with your reputation. It's going to cost you deals. It's going to cost you deals. It's going to cost you opportunity. I'm Yusef for Property Opportunity and Profit. Y'all stay up and get busy. Later.